President, Andy Alfonso.
Good evening. This is the last time I will be addressing you from this stage, and soon it'll be time for me to go. But before I do, I wanted to share some thoughts, some of which I've been saving for a long time. It has been the honor of my life to serve as your state president. Although I and many here tonight will begin a new chapter of our lives in the coming months, the fact is, parting is such sweet sorrow. The sweet part is freedom, and having the chance to explore new frontiers and make new memories. The sorrow being the goodbyes and leaving this wonderful organization. One thing is certain, however. You may leave Florida FBLA, but Florida FBLA will never leave you. Over the past month, I've had the opportunity to reflect on what the past 7 years in this organization have meant, and the image that comes to mind is that of a ship at sea. Now that should come as no surprise to those of you who were here last spring. I stood on this very stage and asked you all to jump aboard the SS Leadership. I took a leap of faith, a small moment with a big meaning that ultimately transformed the course of the past year. Tonight, you elected the 9 individuals that have led your state as your state leadership team. We challenged you to raise your anchor, cruise away from safe harbor, and prepare for the journey of a lifetime. And you have done just that. But all that we have achieved, we haven't done so alone. Therefore, I would like to thank some special individuals. Our parents and families, thank you for supporting us along this crazy journey. Our amazing advisors, thank you for dedicating to us so many late nights and weekends. Of course, I would be remiss if I didn't personally thank those who have made my voyage possible. To my incredible state officer team, my professional division, and PBL family, I would like to thank Mrs. Jones and Mr. Prestonenzi for their guidance and care throughout the year. Florida FBLA would truly not be the same without you. I would like to thank my incredible chapter and Matter Academy family. Thank you for being the best support system anyone could ever ask for, and for the trust that you've put in me. A special shout out to La Familia III and FBLA family. I cannot thank Mr. Pierce and the Board of Directors for their undying support for this organization. And Mr. Quinn, if you're watching, we wish you a speedy recovery and appreciate all that you do. I would like to thank a very special group of individuals, my incredible advisors, Mr. Perez, Ms. Benitez, and Ms. Alvarez. You have believed in me and backed me up through thick and thin. I will forever be grateful for all that you have done. I would also like to thank my family. Thank you for supporting me on this crazy journey and always standing by my side. And finally, thank you, Florida FBLA. The passion you display for this organization inspires me each and every day. Every time we think we've measured our capacity to meet a challenge, we look up and we're reminded that that capacity may well be limitless. If there's ever been something that you backed down from, a dream you've had that you didn't think you could accomplish because you didn't trust yourself or believe in your abilities, trust me, I've been in your place. Florida FBLA, never let go, never give up, never surrender. Courage. Courage is not the absence of fear, rather the judgment that something else is more important than fear. Florida FBLA, this is a very special night for me, and after 7 years, I can only imagine spending it with all of you tonight. Like I said, if there's ever been something that you back down from, do not give up. You've got to keep fighting. You have to say yes to your dreams, yes to your unfolding future, yes to your potential. Let me hear you, FBLA. Because if you believe in yourself, if you would just trust yourself, if you would just give yourself a chance, then all it takes, FBLA, is that leap of faith.